Happy Friday, Bladers. Welcome back to the channel. Vitality here with my mail day unbox party, I guess we can call it. I have a lot of different things from different places. We have the 3-player stadium from Mall of Toys, and they were currently out of all the rest of the stuff that you see before you, so I went to Bays and Bricks. I needed the black shell, the full booster set, 2 string launchers, 2 grips, the UX7 deck set, and then UX6 Leon Crest. Those new parts, especially from Leon Crest, I really want to test out and try. That ratchet is going to be useful for a lot of different reasons. Anyways, also grabbed some Hasbro bays while we were out at GameStop the other day. Very sick. So we're going to open all of this. And I'm going to start with the bays first because the stadium is quite large. So we're going to open all this and then I'm going to rip open the bay stadium and we're going to test it out. So I will start with the launchers. I don't know, or the grips for the launchers. I don't think I really need a blade for it, but whatever. We've already gone too far. Also, if you guys aren't aware, Roar Tyranno and Savage Bear, you can get them at GameStop on their website. Digicap over on TikTok actually helped me get mine, so mega shout out to her. Thank you so much. I'll have to leave something down in the description or the comments, something like that. Ooh, nice. They actually protect this. This is cool. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Ooh, so I have been super busy, guys. I have been learning how to 3D print. It's a very new skill. It's very involved at first, so it's been a lot of fun. Trial and error. I tried to print a grip because I was waiting for these to come in, and my red one broke quite a while back. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and print these OG Bakutin Shoot grips, and the first one came out all right. The second one, not so bad, but I dropped it and broke the trigger, so I don't know. So there we have our black string launcher and our black grip, and this actually looks very nice. It's got a glossy black finish to it, and of course these parts are interchangeable. So if you bought both of them and say you wanted to go black, you just peel these off, slap them on, and you're good to go. Oh, upside down. All right. Yeah. Cool. Looks good. Black and blue. And then of course we have our white one, and this just peels off. Very simple. All right, I really like the white one, guys. Very nice. Decisions. Let's see. We will do the Leon first. And I will be sharing the codes because I use the Japanese app. So, first come, first serve. Pause the video and you can have the code in your game. It'll be good for the Hong Kong and Singapore, basically Asian region. I initially started using the Beyblade X app, the original app in Singapore, and I won all of the prize bays. Come to find out, you had to go redeem them in person. So I still have those codes that I can do absolutely nothing with. It feels great. All right, there we have it. We have our blade, ratchet, and gear needle bit. Beautiful. Let's see if I can't just rip through these. Ta-da! Ratchet. So we are not far from the release of Silverwolf, the new Beyblade X Stadium with the, what I like to call the mosh pit, because it's literally a mosh pit, but it's motorized, and it opens up, drop down, and you guys can like battle it out in a very tiny space. Very cool. And there's that. Okay. These are so fun. So this looks like it's for the wizard rod, which obviously green is my favorite color, if not the best color. So I was very ecstatic to see it come out in green. There's our rush bit. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, these things are sealed up pretty good. Loads of fun. Look at that, it's beautiful. Oy, oy, oy. This one has a lot of tape. I've never seen it with a bunch of tape like that. That's cool. They want you to work for it, guys. Like, yeah. We're not gonna make this easy. I'm doing my best not to hit the camera. So let me get that. There we go. I just had to get a nice little tear into it. Which, ooh, that's like a metallic looking green. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful. I didn't realize it was all that, guys. Nice. All right, next. Who's next? Let me go ahead and put these right there. Kind of hard to see. There's a lot of stuff. It's hard to get it all in there. So there we go. I don't know which one this is, but we're gonna find out. And I'm really hoping, prize bay wise, as much as it's fun to play the gacha game and everything like that, I really hope that Hasbro finds a way to localize them, I guess is what we'll call it, and put them either in like a deck set of their own or a stadium set, something like that. I dabbled in Beyblade Burst. I didn't, you know, I wasn't all into it like I am with Beyblade X, but I saw quite a few stadium sets and they came with like 4 to 5 bays. If you guys know what those are, please let me know down in the comments so I can better know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, that blue is insane. Beautiful blue. And then we got our bit. Hex is one of my favorite out of all the bits in Beyblade X, so I'm happy to have another one finally. I don't use Hell's Hammer a lot, so I didn't want to buy a second one. Even though I think I will be double dipping for certain blades and setups just to have a nice pristine one for tournaments exclusively when the time comes. There we go. Ah. All right. All right, cool. That's one of the turtles. One of the turtles. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, so they're all kind of taped up. So Dot. This is my first time really just seeing this bit, and I'm not understanding. It's like Needle, but it broke out. right? So I don't know. You guys let me know how good or not that is. But we're gonna be doing loads of testing. So this particular video, I'm just going to unbox all the things because it's gonna run a little long. But in the next one, I will be battle testing, spin testing, all these things, okay? So I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching, and I will do my best to upload more frequently. But now that I've kind of caught up with Beyblade X's releases, it'll be easier and we won't be playing all this catch up. Oh no, what? Viper Tail. I don't remember Viper Tail being on Dot, but I'm not mad about it. Look at that color. So, correction, this was Viper Tail on 560 Dot. 570 Dot. One of the two. 570 Dot. Yeah, sometimes those ratchets, guys, it's a little confusing. The 560 and 70 difference is minuscule. It's easier to tell the difference when you're looking at 60 to 80 or something like that. All right, we got 3 down, 3 to go. 3 to go. Come on. There it is. Okay. On ball. So we got our ratchet first. Very nice. Ooh, that looks really cool. I almost tossed that. I didn't realize something was in there. There's our ball bit. And as always, I make mention of combo recommendations, suggestions. Let me know in the comments what you guys are running. If you've had success in your tournament battles with your setups. I'm always interested in learning all that stuff, because I have no idea what to expect once I really just kind of show up on the competitive side. But that'll be really cool if I can get that going here. Oh, wow. So that's a really good use of yellow. Oh, I got that in there. So watch out for that, guys, because I would have assembled that and tried to launch it and wondered why in the world it wouldn't work. Right. So we're going to throw it together. Oh, durability test, we passed. That seems like a pretty nice setup. Oh, it brings back memories. Because I know this is modeled after Drasil. And Drasil was actually my very first Beyblade ever. I was 12 years old at the time and knew nothing about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this out. And it was like this big deal. This big deal I had no idea. And there was only one place that existed where you could go and play Beyblade and buy Beyblades from Japan and such, but it was kind of on the rough side of town, so we never got to go, unfortunately. So it's like one of these days I want to have a place like that locally that you can just go in and there's blades and people fighting Beyblades, having a good time. I don't know. Oh. And here we have Black Shell, finally. So if I had only ordered one of these and this was the first thing I opened, we would have been jumping up and down. But so far, to my knowledge, I've seen that Black Shell is just not super good unless you move some things around with it. But we're going to find out for ourselves. Oh my goodness, this tape. This tape is just too much. How secure is it? So secure. Oy. There we go. There we go. Ah! Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Okay, there we go. We got a good enough... Yeah. So, if anything I can say, the packaging is insane. Absolutely insane. Good. Beautiful. Black shell. Oh, wow. This is nice. And I apologize. I keep knocking the camera stand and stuff. I'm doing quite a bit of reaching. I do apologize if I'm making you dizzy. Alright. And then we have our code right there. It's bad, guys. Like, I've kind of forgotten everything that was in this. So I think what we're opening now is the Sting Unicorn. Because before I saw the Hasbro version with the cotton candy coloring, this was the only alternate colored unicorn I knew of. Ah, there it is. Okay. Beyblade versus tape. No contest for the tape. I guess the tape wins. Okay. And I thought this was orange. It's kind of showing up orange on camera, but it's more of a like a blaze red with the gear chip transparent, translucent orange. So it's like a little hot rod pony. I like it. We like things that go fast. We got Viper Tail, the Phoenix Wing, Wizard Rod, Leon Crest, both black shells, and Unicorn Sting. UX7 deck set. I kind of went backwards. Like, I started with the Leon Crest and then did the other stuff and then we did this. So here we are, beautifully packaged. They don't leave anything to the imagination. They make sure you know exactly what's in here. And this should be an easier task than it was with the deck set, or the booster set. And there's our code right there, guys. Beautiful. So if you're watching the video later down the way and the code doesn't work for you, it's probably because someone got there to it first. However, when we get to these Hasbros over here, the QR code is usable indefinitely, so it doesn't matter how many times you scan it, it's going to work for you. So let's get these guys out. This, among the set, or not the set, but everything that's coming out in a few weeks, or when is October 12th? It's a week from now or a few weeks, somewhere in there. I'm losing track of time, guys. It must be old. I'm really excited for this. This is one of the things I was looking forward to the most. Okay. That's done. And we have our glide bit. Does it roll? So I don't think that rolls. Or maybe it's just got to be loosened up a little bit. Maybe after a battle or two, it'll start rolling around. Who knows? We are going to find out. It really looks like a roll of chapstick. So don't mistake it for your chapstick, guys. And there we got Phoenix Rudder. Which, again, like most things, it's so much better in person. I thought that the pink was not going to work well with it, but it honestly does. Or it's like a magenta color. And that paint job, it looks so much better than the original Phoenix Wing. It's like a deeper red. I don't know. It's beautiful. And then we have this in like a hot pink, purple-esque, translucent black. Beautiful. We take those all day, guys. Alright, now for Wyvern Gale, and Wyvern Gale is one of my favorite blades. I love dragons, and it was one of the first, outside of like Wizard Arrow, to be a green Beyblade for Beyblade X, so I'm about my green, guys. I love wolves, I love dragons, you know, so when Silver Wolf releases, we're gonna have a lot of time spent on that. You guys are gonna be like, will you please stop posting about Silver Wolf? We get it. Wow. And it's, I don't know, this the clear coat? Yeah, it's the clear coat. So it almost looks like they did a metallic silver paint job, which would have been senseless because it's already this silver. But at a glance, it looks like they just painted it and it wasn't just the clear coat. Alright, Sphinx Cowl. So, I like Sphinx. It's not like my absolute favorite, but I actually like it. It's nice, it's unique. You know, you whip it out and people are like, oh, okay, well that's Sphinx. Like, you know it's Sphinx. It's not, you can't confuse it with anything else. I need to get the black one. I have all the rest of the Sphinx now, except for black. So, oh, no, that's not good. Let me do it this way. There we go. Orientation matters. On gear flat. Ooh. Deep blue with the light blue there on the gear chip looks so good. This is giving me, like, Apocalypse vibes. So, yeah. Alright. Well, we're going to try this again. We're going to get a nice view of all the bays currently. Alright guys, there it is. So we're going to do Night Lance. I really wish these were more viable because the night being the green that it is, like, it's just awesome. So with this release, you're going to get the mini launcher. I keep wanting to call it the baby launcher. So these are absolutely perfect. If you're trying to teach, like if you have, you know, your children or your niece and nephew, siblings, what have you, they can use this to kind of learn because we're all scared to death of launcher clickers. And there we have our ratchet and bit and the blade. So, QR code. I gotta check the app. It's been a while since I did that video. I wonder if they've updated it since, because a lot more drops have trickled out. Alright, let's do Claw Leon. And this blade really grew on me. Oh, I guess you get one with this too. Wasn't a big fan of Claw Leon at first, but it grew on me through use. It's got some good parts. It's our point bit. It's one of my favorites as well, alongside Hexa. Alright, and the beautiful, beautiful blade. QR code. Alright, yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. The color scheme is really, really nice. Very good. Ta-da. Woo! Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bearing with me through that. I know it was kind of like, it took ever and a day, but we've done it. So we have our Hasbro releases. Our UX 7 deck set. UX6 Leon Crest. Oh my goodness, that just looks substantial. It's so exciting that this is the future of Beyblade X. Like, things are getting more intricate, and I can't wait for more. Alright, and we have our 3 beautiful bays here. And they did a really good job for this booster set, guys. They chose some really good bays for it. And hopefully through time, Black Shell will evolve and be something, you know, really good to use. Really good to use. Because you just look at this and you think like, there's no way I'm going to take that out. So it needs to be literally like a fortress. Like if it's going to be Drasil, if it's going to be a turtle of any kind, the defense has to be a thing. All right, so we're gonna clear the board, and hopefully you guys can see this. If not, I can. There we go. Just a little. It's huge. I almost thought it wasn't gonna fit in here. So we're gonna get that open, and I don't know if you get anything at all for the codes on stadiums or launchers. Oh, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Where is it? It's not in there. Those are the clips. So maybe it's just on the thing itself. Oh, okay. Well, maybe there is no code since you can't battle with the stadium. Just trying to look out for you guys is all. Just want to make sure. Okay, so you have your shroud. Ooh, I need to get a drone for this, I guess. So we have our shroud. And then we have the stadium itself, which has some kind of nonsense in there. I don't know what that is. Whatever. It's like static. So this thing is like static as all get out. And then we have our extreme rail. Ooh. And the rules are different for this stadium. I'm not sure what they are, being as I do Beyblade X for the enjoyment, the fun, the videos, and I've got to figure out the rule set for this. You guys probably already know, but just thinking out loud myself. There we are. So you line it up and then you slap the clips in there. And it's pretty straightforward. 4 clips and then it's off to the races. All right, guys, we got it assembled. So now we're gonna do some test rips and see what this thing is all about. And I'm only gonna do them one at a time just to get a little familiar with it. Let me see, get this. Gotta throw my launcher attachment on. It's really helpful. It feels weird. So after using this from Noozle, it's very weird just trying to use the launcher because it's such an improvement. It really helps. And I guess the green meta rod is going first. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh. How many can I throw in there? So we're gonna do that one. Ooh. Very good. I guess we're just gonna keep going. Ah, that's so satisfying. It's like a party. Party of the bays. Oh, and it's so much easier to grab them out too. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this. Let's go. All right, shell is down. I'll wait for this one to stop. All right. Liam Crest's pretty good. Oh wow. Yeah, that happens. That can happen, guys. Give him a fresh start. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did make it this far, I know it was kind of a long one, but I really wanted to cover unboxing all this stuff. So I will see you guys again once I get my hands on the Silver Wolf, the new stadium set, and I feel like there was something else. Black Dronzer. Yes, Black Dronzer. Because we got to have all the Dronzers in every different color, even though they didn't do the stickers right. It's okay. Much love, guys. See you next time.